It's mine, whose world is this?
Taking over, hit the landscape of the kicks and copping any bricks. Off fire you desire, my rock can maybe flip. It's easy, you never trip, get them early, you never miss no bite. But if they hot, make it to the court, they cap. Now welcome to Bobby Sneaker World. Sneaker World, yeah, Bobby Sneaker World, Sneaker World, Sneaker World.
Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Bobby Sneaker World, and I'm back with another video. Now listen, I'm gonna get straight into these, man. But if you're new around here and that big button down below is still red, you're doing it all wrong. Make sure that button is gray. Come over here and join the movement. Subscribe to the channel. We're doing big things over here. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, man. We moving. But I have a pickup. They actually been sitting here for a few days. That I picked up at my local shop. Soul Classics here in Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to them over there. Brothers over there. Love you guys. I was lucky enough to hit on the raffle. I put in a few raffles, but I hit on a pair of Air Force Ones. Not many people wear Air Force Ones, but you know, when it's a hype collaboration, people go for them. And I don't know much about G-Dragon and his Peaceminusone brand, but he does have, this is at least the second iteration of his collab with Nike. So he's a Korean like K-pop star. I think it was a 5-member boy band. He's just one of the members. He might be the most popular. I don't know, but he does have his own clothing brand, and he does have a collaboration here in front of me with Nike. I'll show you guys the box. This is the artwork that is on the insoles. You can see that. Pretty cool, and it's on both sides, lateral and medial side, if you want to critique it like you do a sneaker. And then you have the sizing label, which reads Air Force One Paranoise. That's the name of the sneaker. So it's Peaceminusone. It's the brand, is his brand, but the name of the actual Air Force One is Paranoise. Size 11, my personal size. And we're going to get into it. It's just, you know, it got the black gloss top with the slide out, and we'll get into these. I don't know, man. I haven't really got a chance to peek at them. Let me see if I can get them out without ripping the paper. I already ripped it. That's okay. Alright, traditional slide out box. And I'll pull out one sneaker because one of them has a hang tag, and I believe the other one, I may pull out both. We'll see. I think everything is on the right sneaker though, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, now they had released last year, 2019, an all black pair, well, a black pair. I think it had a white midsole, and this is your all white pair, obviously, with the black swoosh and the black paint stripes. What I'm interested to know, I haven't watched any reviews on these or anything like that, so I don't know if these are all individually, like if these are all individually striped like differently, or if that's like pre-made on there on each pair. Now you do have the paint stripes on both sides, and on the black pair, this back heel tab is black, and this is like an extension, but they still put the black paint on this pair as well. You got Nike Air branding on the ankle collar up here. You do have a pair of spare white laces. You got the Nike on the bag. Now these do come with the thick, the wide laces, as you can see, and I'll get into the hang tag here in a minute. The hang tag reads, it says artist, which is G-Dragon, Air Force One under title Paranoise, Just Do It, Nike 1988. 1988 is when G-Dragon, the pop artist himself, was born. So that's his birth year. And then it has Peaceminusone with a slash through it, which is the name of his clothing brand. And then you have the Daisy logo, and the logo represents, it's missing one petal. So, you know, a full flower, it means like peace and harmony. You know, he wants everybody to get along, but the petal missing, peace minus one, allegedly means that there's always a little bit of evil in the world. So it's, you know, peace minus one. Anyway, you also have that same Daisy logo on the tongue. That'll focus in. There you go. Same black petal, one missing. And then the bottom, the outsole, it looks not worn, it looks like you stepped in paint. So it has the black paint on the bottom as well. So from the midsole all the way to the black bottom on the outsole. It does have some lace. See if I can get close enough for you guys to see this. I don't know if it'll focus in for me. But you do have some peace minus one, the Daisy logo. And it also has a peace sign with one leg missing. So once again, peace minus one. Now the uppers, I'll try to get really close so you can see this. It is all painted on. It's all painted on where you can actually see like globs of paint, not globs, but like where it's thicker in spots than others and it's thinner in other spots. As soon as you start, I will not do it on foot in these, because as soon as you wear these, it's going to start cracking away and reveal the artwork that is under the top layer of paint. So this is just painted on leather. And the insole is kind of a preview and what you've seen on the box of what is underneath the paint. It also says peace minus one on the side of the ankle in there. Also have that in there. I don't know if that'll focus in really well, but there it is. You get the picture. So there's a lot. Oh, and the hang tag, I think I showed it, but and it's actually designed to look like a backstage pass. That's why it's so large, because it's like a backstage pass. On the friends and family pair, I think it said artist, and there's another pair that was super exclusive that said staff, and it was yellow or something like that. So there's a few different pairs of these, not as limited. These aren't as limited as those, but these are limited nonetheless. A lot of people want to get their hands on these, so I'm going to let somebody else get their hands on these. I don't think these aren't, to me, let me see if I can find them really quickly. Oh, here we go. And this is just my personal opinion. My Colin Kaepernicks are better than these. But that's just me. That's just because based off of quality. Like, I get it. This is a, paint and it's going to crack off and all of that good stuff. But the leather, this is the best quality leather on any Air Force One I've personally ever held. Not saying this is the best ever. I'm saying that I've ever held. This leather on the Colin Kaepernick Air Force One is the best that I've ever felt. And you can go back and check reviews if you want to go watch a review on my Colin Kaepernicks. But peace minus one, G-Dragon, resale is crazy. It's probably about $400 in size 11. I think in small sizes they're probably going for $600, $700, $800. Who knows? I haven't checked, but I know that my size is going for about $4. So I'm probably going to let these go. It's still shout out to the people over at Soul Classics, man. I hate to win stuff and then get rid of it. But I can't see myself walking around in a sneaker and I know immediately it's going to start cracking. I would rather wipe that away myself or something like that if I wanted to expose what was underneath. I don't think that I would want that to immediately start exposing itself. So I'm going to let that go. and send these to a good home. But I appreciate y'all watching another one of my videos. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have these in hand. Do you think these are fire? Are they heat? Are they cheeks? Are they worth the hype? You know what I'm saying? I know over there, G Dragon is bigger than Travis Scott. He's the icon over there. You know what I'm saying? An idol over there. So I don't live in Korea. I have no idea. But anyway, this has been another video, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I'm tired, boss. OV!